Welcome to Smoke Sessions. I am the Donkey Whisperer.
And I'm Cash. The Cash.
There it is. Before he asks the question, I want to shout out. This episode is Super Bowl, as you heard the theme music. He don't care who wins, but I'm going for old Patty. Do your thing out there.
Whack.
I need a 21 blowout.
What the refs?
What?
What the refs?
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No.
All right. So for your update on sports, Las Vegas Thrill, 7-2. Good work, ladies. Number 1 overall in the league. What do you say about that? Number 1 overall in the league.
We just started off with a real goddamn sport.
Second season, number 1 in the fucking league. Good job, ladies. Keep it up. Keep pushing forward. Second topic, South Carolina. Fucking South Carolina. Good fucking work. You're making Asia Wilson proud. Making Asia Wilson proud. And last but not least, Las Vegas Aces. So a lot of stuff going on this week for the Aces, right?
Like, you just can't get off the bullshit 3 teams that you named.
First, we lost Kelsey Plum last week. It's okay, Kelsey. We'll miss you. But now you're the enemy.
Lost who?
Kelsey Plum.
Who's that?
The point guard.
Who's for who?
You need to get on the boat, man. Come on. Fuck.
Who's a shit point guard for?
The Las Vegas Aces. I just said that. Like 3 times.
Oh, the fucking fake basketball. Okay, yeah, you're right. All right. Yeah, you're right.
The next one, we lost Sydney Colson. Yeah, not too much of a big. I don't really care for her, but she was all right. But we are getting Dana Evans. That's a good pick from Chicago. Good job, Becky.
I'm gonna let you have your moment. Go ahead.
Good pick.
Go ahead.
And Cheyenne Parker, another good pick. All right, 2 veteran players. We're getting rid of some of the dead weight. We're pulling in some good players. So hopefully we get some more news on who's coming up next, and hopefully we get rid of a little bit more dead weight on the bench. So
yeah, sure.
Yeah. What do you think about that? No. Either way, I'm looking forward to the Las Vegas Aces season this year. Season ticket member for life. I will be there.
Tickets are $25. Season tickets are $50.
They are nowhere near $25. Okay. All right. So back to you.
Bet. Hear the question. Let's get it.
I think they expect the question.
Mm-hmm. Oh, am I asking or you asking?
No, I thought you were asking it.
Fuck it. I'll ask. All right. So we all know what a narcissist is. So let's not offend the fans. Do you think people over male or female, male and female, do you think people inflate how they rate themselves or how they think of themselves?
Well, I think it depends if you're a narcissist or not.
So, because we had this conversation with...
Let's give the people the example.
So we had a conversation with at least 4 people. 4. I think, no, 5. Because it was 3 females, 2 males.
Okay.
So we asked the females to rate themselves from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. So at least the first reaction from 2 of the females were we 10s. One of them didn't want to answer because they knew it was going to end wrong.
Which I think was like, partially she knew that, but partially she was also like humble.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I don't want to do that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's okay.
And then when we asked the guys were totally honest. The guys said, I rate myself like a 4, 5, maybe a 6.
I said 4.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The females, when they said a 10, I'm like, so 10 is the highest. So 10 is perfect.
To no
so
surprise.
You have no flaws? And then they thought about it like, oh shit.
To no surprise, it was Bubble Girl.
Bubble Girl.
Fucking
Bubble Girl was.
In her fucking bubble, right? God damn it. We need to stop hanging around there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We hang out with her because we think one day the education will kick in.
She's like, for sure a unidonkey, like 100%.
Yeah,
unidonkey.
It's
done.
It's crossing that line. Like we got to put her on a boat, and I'm trying not to because she's a part of the team. I'm like, God damn it. Yeah. We be trying to give her outs. Like, here's your out.
It gets
Take
worse. It gets worse.
but she don't want to take that goddamn out, man. So I don't understand it. I don't understand. See, my thing is, I get it. If you think highly of yourself, it's called self-esteem. Got it. Now, when you try to pull other people to believe what you think of yourself, no. You got to face reality. At some point, you got to look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I may think I'm a 10, but I'm technically like 7.5, 6-ish globally. Now, and when I say globally, I mean like internationally. Now, there's different, how can I say this without fucking hurting feelings? Fuck it. All right, so fuck your feelings. Now, there's a difference between you think you are 8 in the United States, but globally, if you go to another goddamn country, there's girls that probably work at the taco stand or the Burger Kings or somewhere at a fast food joint. They goddamn 9s, they don't even know it. So when I say globally, I mean, do you think when you rate yourself globally, when you go from country to country, can you compete? And I ain't talking about body, I'm talking about face. Can you compete with a girl that looks better than you? And when I gave Bubble Girl this example, because we know, let's call her Doreen. I gave her an example of Doreen. And I was like, and we all know Doreen is horrible looking. I'm talking about motherfucking
that one.
treasure trove. Like, and she got kids. And I'm like, this motherfucking dude had to be blacked out drunk and had just enough capability not to see her at all. So when she said she was a 10, I'm like, and she said all, and she tried to get out of it when she said, all people are beautiful. I like, bet, got you. Trap set. So I was like, you and Darlene are the same. Y'all are 9s. Mm-hmm. She was like, and she shut up. She couldn't say nothing. She laughed.
She stopped.
I was like, so you and Darlene 9s? Because the moment she said that I look better than Darlene, so you contradicting yourself because you said all people are beautiful. Yeah. She couldn't answer the question.
No.
She was like, I don't want to answer that. I'm like, fuck you. And I was like, okay, now we understand. Darlene, man, god damn it, man. Every time I see, and Darlene's an MVP in my book because she's a special donkey. Man, if I could fucking, yeah.
So when it comes to this, I think Bubble Girl is just in a fucking bubble that only she lives, right?
Yeah.
Because going off of Bubble Girl again, let's talk a little bit more about her. Mm-hmm. The next day, or actually a few hours later.
Yeah, same day.
She asked me, like, hey, our company hosts, like, 5Ks just to, like, get us out there.
Oh, and yeah.
Be a little bit fit, right?
Go ahead and touch that.
So, I was going to run in a 5K. I was like, okay, let me go and run in this 5K. And she was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. The 5K, every single 5K they host, you always get a free shirt.
Free shirt, baby.
So she asked me, she's like, hey, can I have your free shirt? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll get you a medium.
It's just funny.
And she's like, she got like offended. And I'm like, I looked at her, I'm like, what? So you're not a medium or what? She's like, no, I'm a small.
This is before you came outside. This shit's funny.
And I'm like, I look at her, I'm like, there's no way you're small.
No.
Like, no. It's not that, she's overweight or big.
Don't be nice about it. Because of her fucking bust size, I can't say what I want to say. You know what I want to say. Because of her bust size, you see where the hand's at, right? Yeah. There's no way she can fit in a goddamn small. No. And this is the problem. We said this a couple episodes a long time ago. Mm-hmm. This makeup shit. Men and women, you put on makeup and shit, you put on tight clothes and think it's an automatic yes. No. Just because you can think you can fit in a goddamn small, that don't mean your body was made for it. That means you can't fucking breathe.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I looked at her and again, she looked offended, and I was like, "What? I'm giving you a compliment. Like this is a compliment." And she's like, "How is that a compliment?" I'm like, "I'm not saying you're big, like stomach wise. I'm saying like you're big."
Bus.
And she's like fucking still offended, and I'm like, "Where the fuck is Parker?" So I find Parker. I'm like, "Hey, come over here. I need my street lawyer like right now."
That's what I do. I got so many PhDs in so much fucking categories. I had to come bring out a street lawyer.
And I was like, "Tell her she's not a fucking small."
And I laughed. I swear I laughed. And I was like, and I was first I said, let's rewind. Take me from the beginning of the goddamn story. And then once they told me the story, I was like, you know good and damn well, you ain't no motherfucking small.
No.
And she was like, yes, I am. I'm like,
and to this, we even asked her, like, what is the shirt size you're currently wearing? And guess what she answered? Fucking medium. She's wearing a fucking medium, and that shit's tight as fuck.
Thank you. At this point, a small is a girdle.
Yes.
It is like a sports bra.
You're fucking
I don't understand this. Unrealistic. I don't get it. Don't understand it. It's like, oh, prime example, because I don't want the females thinking I'm just picking on females. Let's Harry the donkey. This motherfucker, he's got a special made goddamn, because we wear uniforms, you gotta wear a special shirt and special pants and shit. There's no way this dude, he looks like he's fucking pregnant. He should have like I don't know how many X's in the front of this fucking thing, but he should have this motherfucker. He walks into here like Shamu the goddamn well, and I don't understand it. I wanted to pull him outside because he always say I'm losing weight. I'm like, what? Serious? This is what we're talking about? No. Now, I need to get both of them together, and like let's have a realistic PhD psychiatrist. Let's talk about this so we can fix your mind frames. It's good, Harry, that you think you're a bodybuilder. But look in the fucking mirror when you go home. Turn to the side. A bodybuilder has flatness with some pecs. You have this, like you're pregnant. No. And for the bubble girl, look yourself in the goddamn mirror. Buy you a large shirt, a medium shirt, and a small shirt. Try on a small. If that motherfucker's super tight, like you can't even move your gut, like you're about to lose circulation in your arms.
Move your arms up.
And you can't do this.
You can't do this. Like you got to be able to do this.
That's not the right shirt.
Nope.
Then move on to the meat. Keep doing it till you get to the actual size, which is probably a goddamn large.
Exactly.
It's the realism.
Yeah.
It's like you said, narcissism at its best.
Yeah. Yep.
Because if that's the case, I'm going to say, I'm goddamn Shamor Moore. I'm goddamn Morris Chestnut. Let's just fucking put it out there. If we're going in delusion and we want people to buy off on it, call me goddamn, what's the fucking dude name off of Coming to America, the King?
Eddie Murphy.
No, not him. No. What was his name in the movie? I'm King goddamn.
I forgot his name.
I don't know.
Yeah. But him. In
the reality, fuck around. I am the dude from 300. Goddamn. What's Leonidas?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm Leonidas. My body is Leonidas. You fucking get the fuck out of here. But once again, people, it's called self-esteem. Got it. How you feel about yourself is okay. But you have to understand that, oh, there we go. What the fuck is that dude's name?
King.
Let me slide me that. We got this from marketing. Goddamn. King Jaffer. That's Harry. King fucking Jaffer. There's no way. That's like him saying he's goddamn Eddie Murphy in Raw. Skinny as a mother. No. So people, y'all need, and like I said, self-esteem. How you feel about yourself. It's one thing if you want to tell yourself before you leave the house, to get yourself pumped up for the bullshit you got to deal with on a daily basis, that I am the shit. I look at the shit. But when you walk outside and reality hits you, and you see somebody like that is the shit, no. If you have to put on makeup and say I'm a 10, but then when you wipe that shit off and you looking like Respucia of goddamn what the fucking movie?
It's
The goddamn Respucia.
No,
Respucia for one what Eddie Murphy was in when he was dressed like the fat girl. Respucia. Norbit.
Norbit. Yeah.
Yes, a viewer said it. When you take off the makeup, you look like Norbit. Or if you put on some makeup and you go to a pool and you're scared to jump in and you just get in from neck down, you're not a 10.
Nope.
Or with the funny part is about certain people is when they put on makeup and from the forehead to like here is one color.
Yeah.
And you look down and the shit's either lighter or darker. Like, what is wrong with you? I see that. People see that.
All the
If
time.
I see it, people see it.
All the time.
'Cause I'm gonna bring it to their attention. I don't give a fuck. That is it. On that note, still feel good about yourself, but look yourself in the mirror, pick out your flaws.
Mhm.
Some flaws you can fix, like Harry. You can fix that. It's gonna take him some time. But other flaws, if you got bumps in your face,
Yeah,
you was born with it, I can't help you.
it's there.
That's it?
Yep.
That's it.
See ya.
There it is.